I said something personal myself when I was looking for marriage, and even my wife, she's here today, but she doesn't know about that. My sister, she was helping me to find a suitable wife for me, and when she approached one of them, when she told her he's a sheikh and he's memorized the Quran and he's something like that, and he's teacher and he's very strong teacher, she said, no, I don't want to marry like sheikh, he will make problem, negative for me, no, haram, this is fire, this is, no, I want to make happiness for myself. That's the opinion for people, that's what they told. This thing also is Muslim, he became practical and good Muslim, that means he will be not, a good person, like not happening, and they will say everything's aura, even his teeth will be aura. You cannot see his teeth, say, no, this is not counted. Actually, if he will be good Muslim, he will be loving others, like Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. After I get married and went back to Halifax, they told me, what you find in marriage? I told them, if I know it, from before, I could marry when I was 9 years old. I went like that. But one of my friends, when he get married, his grandfather was explaining the marriage for him. He said, the marriage like a battle, all that honey, except the little in the bottom, has some qutran and some, asphalt, something in the, that's a sign for the honey, for the happiness, and then just a little. After first week, he was asked, what do you find it? He said, I think I flipped, I start from that, Subhanallah. Okay, I told him, just wait a little bit, inshallah, things will change. Sahaba, they asked the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, they said to him, we find you making making us love and having jokes and something like that. You make muda'aba for us. He said, yes, I do, but only all the time I say the truth. Some people, they want to bring happiness to the heart of people by lying. You cannot please people by displeasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Prophet ﷺ said, I'll say it first in Arabic, أن الرجل لا يتكلم بالكلمة يضحك بها جلساءه تبلغ من سخط الله ما لم يدري. And a person he will through the word just make his people happy without consider that's right or wrong, make them happy and doesn't care about that. If that's wrong, it maybe make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala anger from him with the way he cannot describe. Subhanallah. That's why there's a rules for that. One day I wrote a small pamphlet which I give that title for that, Al-Mubah min al-Muzah. What's lawful from the jokes and happiness and the honors. That's how it's something that's lawful. Yes, everything Islam control your life, but Islam want to make your life easier and better, and even bring the happiness in your heart, with throwing the happiness in other people's heart, not bring the happiness in your heart with some bad jokes and lying and hurting the feeling of others is not good. They said, oh, this is hidden camera. After they scare him and he get the heart attack and said, oh, this is fine, we just try to make a fun. This cannot make fun with something like this. This is against, the Sharia. The Prophet ﷺ, in order to know him, you have to go deep in your life, in his life, and you see. كيف كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم مع صحابته؟ لنبدأ كيف كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم مع خدمه. النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال لأنس يوما يا ذا الأذنين. بعض ربما يسمع هذه الكلمة توقع أنه كان أذناه طويلتان. لا. النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم لا يلمز بالألقاب. قال سبحانه ولا تنابزوا بالألقاب. هو يا ذا الأذنين أي كل إنسان عنده أذنان. كل إنسان عنده أذنان. فقال يا ذا الأذنين يمازحه. أنس بقي مع النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم 10 سنوات. قال بقيت مع النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم 10 سنوات ولم أسمعه يوما قال لي في أمر فعلته لما فعلته وفي أمر لم أفعله لما لم تفعله؟ سبحان الله. حتى أنه يوما بعثه في حاجة فتأخر أنس، صار يلعب مع الصبيان، طفل يلعب مع الصبيان، فلما تأخر قال له النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم بعد أن بعثه: ألم تذهب بعد؟ يعني لم يقل له بمعنى لو، قال له هل ذهبت؟ بمعنى يريد أن يحفزه يعني على الذهاب، ولم يعاتبه صلى الله عليه وسلم. يقول أنس: حتى أنه كان يلاعب ويداعب أخي الصغير. كان لأنس أخ صغير يلقب بأبي عمير، يقال ابن صلى بأبي عمير، فافتقده النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ذات يوم، فقيل له إن عصفوره قد مات، كان عنده عصفور يلعب به، فذهب النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يواسيه. انظر، يقول له: ما فعل النغير يا أبا عمير؟ النغر الطفل يعني العصفور الصغير في القفص، ما فعل النغير يا أبا عمير؟ يداعبه. سبحان الله. بعض المستشرقين قالوا: ما فائدة ذكر هذا الحديث وقد ذكره البخاري؟ سبحان الله. عندها توقف الإمام الشافعي على هذا الحديث واستخرج منه 90 لطيفة من هذا الحديث، من هذه الكلمات: ما فعل النغير يا أبا عمير. منها إدخال يعني السرور على الأطفال، منها جواز تكنية الإنسان قبل حتى يكون عنده الأولاد، منها جواز وضع الطيور في الأقفاص، منها 90 فائدة ذكرها الإمام الشافعي من هذا الحديث. أحد خدم النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وكان يعني مسؤولا على متاعه اسمه سفينة، يلقب النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم بسفينة. فذات اليوم كان في غزو، فحمل عليه النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أشياء، فقال: إني لا أضيق يا رسول الله. فصار يحمله النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ويقول: إنك سفينة. يحملون ويقول: إنك سفينة. هناك رواية أخرى لا أريد أن أقولها طبعا، لأن ربما الكلمة يعني النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إنك، يعني في كلمة أخرى لا أريد أن أقولها الآن، لأن ربما في بعض المجتمعات عندهم كلمة يعني قوية شوية. فقال: إنك سفينة، إنك سفينة. فصار الناس يعني ينادونه سفينة. سفينة هذا ذهب يوما إلى الشام فالتقى بأسد، اقترب الأسد منه فقال: ألم تعلم إني سفينة خادم رسول الله؟ طأطأ الأسد رأسه وذهب. الله، سبحان الله. The Prophet ﷺ was very simple and honest with even his servant, people close to him. He didn't say: oh, I'm the leader, I'm the imam and something. No, he's very humble, playing with them. One of the examples with Anas radiallahu anhu. One day he said to him, when he was calling to him, "Oh, the one has 2 ears." And Anas turned: "You mean like me?" Yes, he said, "Yes." Like, meaning everyone has 2 ears. Doesn't mean like, the ears that, people thought they have like long ears, like he want to describe him or make fun of him. No, it doesn't mean that. But he want to tell him that, like, one day he saw Ali radiallahu anhu, and look at that way for the Prophet to solve his problem. Ali radiallahu anhu has conflict with his wife Aisha, and he slept that night in the masjid. With Fatima, yes, has conflict with his wife Fatima, and he slept in the masjid, and on the hasir, like a small rag, and then his face was on the sand, and the Prophet ﷺ came to him after he heard the story. He said, "Ya Aba Turab, Ya Aba Turab." He tried to bring like happiness in his heart, and he went back to his family with a nice way how the Prophet ﷺ solving the problem.